Good evening, Miss. My name is Eduardo Macayo, and today we will talk about the following topic: plagiarism in the academic community collaborate world. Outline of the presentation. Introduction. Plagiarism is the act of using someone else's work, ideas, or creation without permission and presenting them as your own in the technology industry. This could include copying code, design, or algorithms, often leading to ethical and legal uses. Plagiarism is not only an academic violation, but can also have economic consequences in the professional world. Collaborate work plays a vital role in the tech industry, where developers, designers, and engineers work together to create innovative products. However, for collaboration to the ethical and productive is essential to respect intellectual property and properly credit those who contribute. A lot of recognition can lead to disputes and legal consequences, as demonstrated by the case of ST gestion. The case of technological plagiarism in ST gestion. Context. IT professional Carlos Garcia, creator of the software Factura script designed to help small and medium-sized business manage billing. Publicly denounced that his software was copied and renamed as ST Gestion by Robert to Carlos Salguero from Extremadura. Actions of the accused. Salguero used factory scripts code without crediting the original author and presented it as his own product, charging clients for its use. Legality of the software. Also, FacturaScript is open source. It is mandatory to credit the author when using or distributing it, which Salguero failed to do. This constitute a potential license infringement. Impact and consequence of plagiarism. Economic damage. Carlos Garcia pointed out that the unauthorized use of his code has caused significant economic harm, as Salguero profiting from the software without following the established terms. Fraudulent awards. Roberto Carlos Salguero claims to have won international awards for ST gestion, which raises doubts about the authenticity of these awards, considering the software was copied. Potential legal actions. Garcia, advised by the Catalan Free Software Association in consideration, taking legal action against Salguero for copyright infringement and software violation.
My name is Allende Mainabel. Next example of plagiarism. Example of plagiarism in the copy announces that Cesar Acuña will have to pay in 79,500. So, for plagiarism, his thesis and a book. The Cesar Vallejo University, which he owed, was also finished for this case and must pay 71,100 dollars. according to the institution. It has been concluded that the former presidential candidate influenced the copyright rules of his book uh, education policy concept. Reflection and proposal, and in his doctoral thesis searching competence and academic performance of the student of the private university in Peru. Next, in the copy, find several opinions for plagiarism of book and doctoral thesis. Acuña will have to pay a fee of 39,300. Cesar Vallejo University was at sanctioned be in the copy with a frame of 18 with 71,000 100. Next, here's question for discussion. What are the potential consequences of plagiarism in academic and professional settings? Number B. How do you think institutions volunteer Cesar Vallejo University should handle case of plagiarism involving the staff of learner? Number C. Do you believe that things are affecting deterrence against plagiarism of should be of the state of punishment of consequences? Letter B. What measures are universities takes to prevent plagiarism and ensure academic integrity in service and this?
I'm Nilton Nolasco Mesa. I'm going to talk about teamwork. What is collaborative work? Collaborative work means when people work together to achieve a common goal, sharing ideas and responsibilities. Key elements of collaborative work: open communication, task distribution, and problem solving together. Advantages of teamwork: improved creativity. Working with others leads to more ideas and better solutions. Learning and skills development. You learn from your team members and improve your own skills. Better problem solving. Teams solve problems faster and more effectively. Support and motivation. Teamwork creates supportive environment, helping to reduce stress and boost morale. Disadvantages of teamwork: communication problems, misunderstandings, or lack of clear communication can slow down progress. Conflicts between members: people may have different ideas, leading to disagreements. An unequal workload: sometimes some people may not do their sharing of work. Time consuming: making decisions together takes more time than working alone. Depends on others. If one person doesn't do their part, it can affect the whole team. Example of collaborative work. In one of my recent projects, I working on a team developing a new mobile app. I was in charge of coding with the designer, focused on the user interface, and the marketing teams handling promotion strategies. At first, we had some disagreements about two apps design, but through regular meetings and open communication, we were able to combine our skills and ideas. The result was a user-friendly app that was both functional and appealing, and it was well received by the target audience. This experience showed me how important it is to collaborate and evaluate different perspectives in order to achieve the best outcome. Uh, Conclusion. Plagiarism is still ideas using someone else's work without giving credit is dishonest or cite your source to avoid it. Plagiarism damages truth, it harms your reputation, and the original creators be honest and give proper credit to others. Teamwork breeds better ideas. When people work together, they can solve problems faster and more creative solution. Collaboration requires respect. Each person's opinion matters, and listening to others leads to strong, more successful results. Question for the audience. Thank you for listening.